everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm going to ask a question I recently got. Do I feel exploited doing stock photography? Yeah, that's a pretty serious question. Well, first of all, welcome to South Carolina. I'm pushing this episode up a little ahead of the other ones, just because this is a really great question that was asked of me while or my last monthly episode when I give you guys my stock photography earnings. So I thought, since I'm on this half-mile walk out to the ocean, might be a good time to address that question. So, do I feel exploited? Well, of course I do. So let's kind of think about let's compare stock photography to, say, Uber. So this is how business rolls. Exploitation happens all the time. It just depends on how bad it's going to be. So Uber, I used to drive for Uber, and I would do that when I'm going to and from a client's site, just to try to get a little side change. And as part of Uber, what happens is you, the driver, you provide the car, the gas, you pay for the maintenance, you pay for all licensing, all of that, everything you have to pay for. The only thing you're doing is being allowed to use the Uber platform, and they take a commission for each one of the rides you give. That's the condition. Stock photography, same thing. You are allowed to use the platform. And then, of course, you provide your time, you provide the software, you provide the camera, props, whatever. And then you give a commission to the platform for selling your images. And let's face it, they take a lot of money from you. So I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it is a bit of exploitation when you're in stock photography. But I run a successful business. I'm also a sailor in the United States Navy. I don't have time to also market myself for photography. So until that time comes, yeah, I'm going to use stock photography. Now, one thing you have to watch out for, of course, is how much money they're taking. So here's my video about Shutterstock when they went to their current commissioned format. And yeah, I was a bit upset about the current commissions. So the questions that got posted to me, first of all, is why would I continue going? And I actually was not going to continue going with Shutterstock. But then people in the community comments suggested I continue to see what happens. So here is my average sale. This is from February. My average commission per sale on Adobe stock. Here is my average commission per sale on Shutterstock. You can see there's quite a bit of a difference. So yeah, the way I look at it is this. So yes, I do make some money on Shutterstock. It doesn't take a lot of time for me to upload content to it. And I get to show you how bad it is when an agency completely disrespects their contributors. So at some point, I will stop contributing to Shutterstock. There was a coalition of people try to form it when this happened, saying if all of us remove our portfolios, then they'll listen. Well, of course not. They're not going to be able to get a couple 100,000 contributors to delete their portfolios. I knew that. But anyhow, every month when I give you full transparency of how much money I make, you can see how bad it actually is.
I also wanted to note something else. Collecting my stock images gets me out walking and helps me stay fit. My style of photography is not done in the studio, but in the outdoors. I get a lot of enjoyment out of my photography, so no, I don't get paid much per image sale, but I get a lot of experiences out of it.
So everybody, well, I got a chance here. I'm about to hit a beach here in South Carolina that's supposed to have some really interesting photography potential, but you'll have to wait a few weeks until you see that episode. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and of course leave a comment. Let me know how you like these episodes, what you want to see, and where you are from. So take care. I'm going to go to the beach, pull out my camera, and hopefully capture an epic sunset. Take care. See you later.